As you know, the president is the chief investment promoter of the nation. So he needs to have a briefing on the investment ecosystem, as well as what plans we have going ahead to revamp the investment drive of Nigeria. So I've briefed him on the ongoing development of the Nigerian Investment Promotion Master Plan that takes into cognizance the different sectoral master plans that have been developed by Nigeria. For example, we have the Master Plan for Agriculture, Solid Mineral, and a number of blueprints and policies that government has developed, in addition to the National Development Plan that we all know has been developed by the country. So we're looking at the different sectors that are stated in these different plans, and then deriving our own investment drive along those sectors so that we go for targeted, specific investment drive, targeting different countries and what we could get in those countries, as well as investors as well. So this is an ongoing plan that is being developed, and once we finish it, we would engage with the different stakeholders, and then, of course, the president would launch it as at when due. And also the investment promotion framework, because the NIPC is mandated to coordinate all investment promotion activities in the Nigerian economy. So to be able to do that, we're putting up the framework to have that coordination in a more strategic manner. And then some other initiatives that I would maybe rather talk about when they become fruitful, and then, of course, we'll brief you on that. Insecurity, of course, would kind of be of concern to any investor, but it's not really the major reason why investors would stay away. Of course, there are certain parts of Nigeria that are not really undergoing this issue, and for those ones that are not having the issue, we're trying to ensure we get investment to those sectors. And for those of them that are having the issue, we're trying to work doubly hard to see what's possible to still do within the situation we find ourselves. But I want to assure you that what investors would be more concerned about are other issues that are things like ease of doing business and so on and so forth. And that's why when we re-energize the commission, we'll be able to give more effective services to investors. And of course, we're looking at different ways we can get mitigants for where there's insecurity, looking at political risks and other agencies that ensure such risks. We're looking at things like that. And hopefully, by the time we're able to bring in more investors, they will create jobs. And once they create jobs, all of this has a way of minimizing some of the situations we're having as a nation. So the major takeaways is supporting the drive to strengthen the investment drive of Nigeria. And he's willing, within the time he's still here as president of Nigeria, to do the best he can to ensure the country's investment drive is given a lot of traction. So I'm very encouraged and I've been giving a lot of energy now to continue what we're doing at the Commission that would help the investment promotion drive of Nigeria. As you know, we have the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement now area in force, and the FDI will now try to locate anywhere on the African continent that is a signatory to this agreement. So the aim for us as a nation to ensure that we channel FDI to Nigeria so that we can facilitate import substitution, because when we facilitate import substitution, we will be able to conserve forex. And then also channel investments into the export sectors of the country, because when we're able to facilitate exports, we would be able to generate more foreign exchange. And we all do know also there's a challenge with foreign exchange supply and everything. We believe once we do that, a play of import substitution and forex generation, it will also help the value of the naira and make life easier for Nigerians. And also, once we're able to bring in investment to different sectors of the economy, some of the reliance we've had on debt will be reduced, because investments will now be able to play in certain sectors that would minimize